Hello, everybody. My name is Martinas, and I'm CEO of Light Conversion. And I would like to talk today with you about femtosecond lasers, industrial femtosecond lasers, and scientific laser systems. So a short introduction about our company. So we're 27 years old, privately owned company. Owned by the founders of the company with a turnover of approximately 65 million euros and 300 headcount. So all in all, let's say we might not be a very large laser company, but as all of our products have to do something with femtosecond, it's either femtosecond lasers, devices, add-ons, or testing devices for femtosecond lasers. So in this femto world, we're a relatively large player. Let's say globally we have multiple sales and service offices in USA, in Bozeman, Montana, in China, Shenzhen, and Korea, Dijon. We have a close collaboration in Japan with our distributor, and in the rest of the world we also have a lot of distributors. In general, what do we do? We manufacture industrial femtosecond laser sources, amplified laser sources, also optical parametric amplifiers. This is how the company started. This is why our name is Light Conversion. We started from these wavelength convertible devices. Also, we offer complete spectroscopy solutions with the Harpia spectrometers, time result spectrometers. Also, we do large amplified systems like OPCPAs. And in general, what is maybe the distinct feature of our devices is that all of them are solid state, which means excellent cleanness of the pulses when it comes to side pulses, wings, pedestals, amplified spontaneous emission, relative intensity noise, and other things. And we also do some customizations, let's say, especially for scientific market, adding like carrier envelope space, phase stabilization, and other solutions. So all in all, for industrial market, I think the most distinct feature that we have is the long experience. We have our industrial installations starting from 2008 and 2009, running more than 10 to 12 years. And as an example, we have hundreds of lasers working in the free shift factories. But here there are a few examples of how a laser source is running for basically a decade without any significant degradation, either in output power or pump current. And these are, let's say, the same amplifiers without replacing pumping modules or something like that. A chiller might fail during this time a couple of times, but mainly the laser source stays intact. So I guess the reliability is where we excel for industrial market. Also, we have some nice features with bursts. Something that we've developed some 4 to 5 years ago and is catching up quite swiftly these days. These are unique features for femtosecond lasers, ability to add, let's say, picosecond bursts, control the number of picosecond pulses, add nanosecond bursts, so where the spacing between the pulses is on the order of nanoseconds. And of course, if you pulse pick, you can get those bursts in microseconds and so on. So if you would like to have more information on that, please contact us or visit our webpage. I'm sure you will find this quite interesting features with some interesting applications. So to summarize, for industrial market, our offerings our laser sources are being used in various applications where basically the highest precision is required. So we can really, like a very nice example here, this is a biopsy needle with a diameter of 10 micrometers. So you can actually make a 5 micrometer hole without actually damaging the back surface. or let's say do black marking, white marking, stent cutting, various parts for micro devices, injector nozzle drilling, OLED panel repairs, and some other precise hole drillings for probe card market, or some very precise, very small markings. All in all, let's say the precision and the more brittle the material is, the stronger requirement it is to use femtosecond laser sources. So this is basically, all these applications are kind of scattered around the different market segments. But what is, let's say, combining all of them together is a precision and coldness of ablation. For the scientific market, again, we offer a broad tunability range of our OPAs. So we can tune from 200 nanometers to almost 20 micrometers. All of this tunability is fully automatic. So let's say for the users, it's very attractive. We also have not only scientific devices like that, but we also have first installations for industrial application of these devices. So if you really need a certain strange wavelength that is not really accessible via standard laser sources, we can actually do that with industrial reliability. Large OPCPA type of systems. So these are again very customized systems with very short pulse durations on the order of tens and less than 10 femtoseconds, with very high peak powers, basically terawatt class lasers with various center wavelengths, and it all looks, let's say, it all fits on decent size optical table at the customer's labs. Also, a recent add-on, let's say, is for our spectrometers is a microscopy unit. So where basically you can have pump probe type of measurements with a very high spatial resolution. So this also extends usability of samples of transient absorption spectroscopy setups. If you would like to have more information, and if you have a femtosecond to talk about femtoseconds, please contact us. And the standard epic question: what can we do for you? So basically, if femto is on your mind, we can definitely have a certain solution for you, or at least it would be worthwhile to talk. And what you can do for us, so any application that requires highest precision is always of interest to us to try to develop some new things. Thank you, and please visit our booth or contact us on our email, sales emails, and we'll get back to you.